Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I kill so many UC security guards. They're gonna have to, do like a lot of job openings just to build their ranks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the spaceport. I'm out of here.
Hey,
Stop shooting the train.
What? No bear? Let me guess. Protocol. And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need.
I do not understand your attachment to all these
I
objects.
just killed a technician that was inspecting my ship.
Huh.
I could imagine this on the news headline. New Atlantis attacked, massacred by Crimson Fleet.
Bruh.
Hey, Graham, mail me a bag of pretzels. All right, time to bail out of the system. I need a battleship to deal with the Navy.
Okay, so I'm at New Atlantis. So
Okay.
uh, I don't go to the lodge, right? I just get myself arrested.
Anything I can help you with?
Well, there's two ways you can do that.
Uh-huh.
One way, well, you have to like go to the lodge and to trigger it, but then you don't have to do any admissions for them. You
Mm-hmm.
just need to talk to them.
Okay.
Or like that's one way. You still get arrested, and then
Need some
they'll
work done?
take you to the vigilance,
Uh-huh.
and then you can either accept this offer or decline it.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other way is you can join the UC Vanguard. You do a mission for them, and then the guy will give you a mission to go to the vigilance to get the undercover mission there. So there's two ways you can get to the Crimson Fleet.
I'll probably just get arrested
I
and
can
then
assure you
do it
this
that way.
unprovoked
Huh.
attack on a
Well,
United Colony
just go to the
space station.
store, steal something, make sure someone catches you.
You see that scientist
Don't
on
Or
a mast staring a
don't
tree
kill
south of
anyone
set?
because
Whatever
they
it is,
won't
it can't be
arrest you.
that
They'll
bad,
just
right?
shoot you.
oh, well, I actually last time I got arrested, I did um I did shoot people and they did arrest me.
This is
So
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
yeah.
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
Yeah, that's what you get, you damn Eclipse. I wonder if they notice I keep killing them with their own ship that I modified for the Crimson Fleet.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
The water is quite aesthetically
Like, wouldn't that
pleasing.
be the worst?
Or
Like, if
so
one of
Barrett
your
has
ships
told me.
gets
New
captured by the
Atlantis
fleet,
relies on
they
its
modified it,
hydroelectrics
and
for
every
most of
time
its
you go
power.
after them, they just kill you with that ship that they took from you.
Yeah, that would suck.
Mhm. Oh my god. I just got a location for a legendary Eclipse battleship.
Oh wow.
It's a legendary ship encounter. It's a legendary ship.
I should unlock
I
the
don't
door of
I
the
don't think I
watch
have
that
enough
Barrett
firepower for
gave you.
that.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us in... Captain Emily, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now,
I really want to get my
let's
hands
focus
on a
what's in
cryptic
front of
claymore,
us,
though.
shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not, what's in doubt?
Um,
Honestly, Connor,
Do I need to listen to the meeting, or do I just back out now and just steal stuff?
Why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen,
I say maybe
please
listen to the
focus.
meeting, but when
Well,
they tell you to go
I
somewhere,
think it's time we
just
tested your theory.
just go get rested
Right.
or
Okay.
Let's
something.
see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces
It would have been a whole lot
already have
easier if we
move
just
when
went to
they're
your
in
game,
close contact.
your save.
Now,
I
if we
know,
add
but I
this
don't want
new one to the two we
like.
already have.
Well, it's because
The artifact.
that has
If you
all the
could place
cheats
it on
on
the
it, and I'm
table.
trying to do without cheats. So
But you didn't cheat yours, did you?
yeah, I did the same time as you did.
What
Back
did you
then.
do on yours?
I upped it. I did all the levels. The money. I can't think of anything. I got lock picks. I forgot what else, but I know I did a lot of shit. Though. It's like, yeah. That's why I'm just trying to do this a legit
That's
playthrough, you know?
just like the others.
Uh-huh.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
I think there's running out of ships for me to kill in the galaxy.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
Oh, Grim.
Proof.
Then you know
Easy,
there's
girl.
you know the term wars, right?
You'll have
Yeah.
a heart attack.
Wait, did I tell you about this?
She's
I
not
don't
the
know if I
only
told you
one.
about the
If they're coming
term wars
together,
planet.
Yeah, you did.
Said.
That's right.
Oh,
Built by an intelligence outside
you should
of the systems.
you should
Still
go
2,000
to that
credits
planet.
for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I know everyone's excited. By the artifacts. But we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible effects.
Lady, you're so humble. If only you knew the stuff I have done. You know, it's a pilgrim ship, and before she said, she said, "I hope God watches you while you travel the stars." If only she knew. If only she knew the terrible things I have done, the people I have killed, for money. Remember, all for money. Well, this is the longest time I've actually stayed in a one galaxy, because, you know, I'm really enjoying being a pirate. I don't want it to end. I'm staying in this galaxy forever. No Starborn's gonna stop me. What about you, Master Grim? Do you have any plans to go to a new galaxy or staying in yours?
What are you talking about?
You know, you could travel to different galaxies, different multiverses.
Yeah, you have to do that when you complete the game.
Yeah. Are you planning on doing that?
I don't
Hush.
know.
Shh, shh, shh.
I am at your service, Captain.
I just got one of my favorite encounters. It's the Valentine. I love this guy. So cool.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Bye,
Smart
Valentine.
decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Literally my favorite, my ultimate, absolute favorite ship encounter. The one ship that will be immune to my chaos. That would never attack him.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through
Plus,
all
his
this trouble?
encounter really made my day one day.
don't
I was,
understand
having
my
so
interest in
mad at the game, then I heard this
Seems
thing.
like
I was
too
like,
much
oh my
of it.
god!
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. Commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. If you knew the drill, you'd keep your mouth shut. Now, let's see what we're working with here. I'm impressed. You have quite the criminal history.
Huh? My cargo hold's full.
Definitely fall in line
What
with
am I
our
full
needs.
on?
I also see that you mined on Vectera.
How much shit am I gonna have to be going to jettison into space again?
Been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at
I
the
have nowhere
bottom
to
of
sell
this
this shit
list is
because
the
nobody has any money.
in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in...
What the fuck is it?
charge of this operation for you.
Jettison all of this.
Are you familiar with what we do? Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. That's where you and I differ. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities. You, on the other hand, clearly couldn't give a damn. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Suit yourself. You know, I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. My instincts told me you were the right person, but I suppose I was wrong. Alright, send this one to the lockup on Sidonia. Let them deal with the problem.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean.
Man, the amount of shit that's in my cargo hold. Oh my god.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
And it was all useless junk too, like, you know, desk lamps, comic books, a bunch of worthless crap that was just hogging all my storage. I just jettisoned it all 500 books into space.
Okay, so
well,
I went to jail, but I'm on Mars.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
I know. If you did you decline their offer?
Yeah, I declined the offer.
So you walk around. Someone's going to come to you, and they're going to comment on saying how you stood up against SysDev, and they're going to say that some of their friends is interested in you.
I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of
So
mine
like,
heard
just
how
go walk
you
around,
handled
and
Stuff.
he'll come to you.
Hey, his name's Sebastian.
Want a word?
Yep.
Yeah, he found me. He found me. Like, I was just walking in the hall, and he's like, I want to talk to you about what you did.
Mm-hmm.
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You see Vista.
Warning's fair word.
Mine takes all taps.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh?
I want that ship.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong. But keep your head down and your mouth shut. And you might
Also, what I recommend you do, before you do any missions for the Crimson Fleet, you're going to need to get your hands on a
I
good
kind of thought
ship.
that'd make you shut up and listen.
Okay.
Neva told
Because
me
like
to
you're
make sure
gonna
you've
need
got
like
what it
at
takes
least
to
a
run with
class,
us. And I'll
or
be
like
damned if I'm going
like
to
a
let
tier
her
3
down.
ship, something with a lot of
Before I send
firepower.
you to meet her,
Okay.
you need to do a little job for me first.
Well, I mean, like, can I just fly around, do missions, and also get money and before I go to the Crimson Fleet, too?
Right down to business and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because
You
I'm
there?
not going to repeat myself.
Yeah.
I need
So
you to deal
can
with
I
the
just
miner who's
be independent, do my own thing, and then that way I keep the ship and then go to them when I'm ready?
Either way, I want that money
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Man, you know what's so cool about EMP weapons?
What?
They're the only weapons that can go through shields.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? What?
So if you can afford it, I would say if you're going to capture a ship, you need to put either an EMP or a suppressor weapon on your ship. One would be good enough.
Wash off the dust and relax.
And they're not that expensive either.
Has been
I got mine for 3,000 credits.
Whatever.
And you can equip them either at Sidonia, which is where you are at, or New Atlantis.
Whatever. The EMP what disables the ship or something?
Please.
The EMP can be used to disable the engines so you can board them.
You mean that?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you were talking
And
about
it can also be used to disable their weapons so they can't fire back at you.
When Deimos cuts our next profit share check.
Also, most importantly, their jump drive. You should always target their jump drive first so they can't jump away.
Yeah.
When they get scared.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games?
This Vista is mine now.
I don't have the money. No, it's not that simple. I'm not trying to make your life difficult. You know? I hear you. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite low grade a fall
Captain must be hanging back on the bridge. I'm coming for you, Captain.
Have something for me?
Or may I say, false, Captain.
There, would you look
Because
at
I
that?
am the captain
I
now.
knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back. You still think you can handle running with my associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva. Head out to Europa, you'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
The miners have a secret, something they call...
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems.
I overheard one of...
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job.
Ooh, I found a ship's armory.
Trust.
Oh wow, this
You're
ship
right.
was packing so many
I'm not
guns.
telling you jack shit.
There's so many guns in
Now,
here.
you'd be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama.
Like $30,000 worth of guns.
Oh.
See something. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah.
Anyone else on the bridge with you?
Huh. Okay. There's.
What's up?
Well, you know, I was looking at the mission board by the bar. I don't even know what the heck the Crimson Fleet haunt is.
That's the Crimson Fleet Haunt is a pretty big ship. I think that's a sea crash ship.
Okay. I just don't saw the missions here because I was gonna collect all the missions and then go out of my way and put that thing on if I can. And
If you could capture that Crimson Fleet Haunt, that'd be a really good pirate ship for you.
I forgot how to freaking capture. You know how to.
Well, you know, for Mirror, first you need to have your targeting. Mirror, you got a new game, so you got to level up your targeting computer so you can target their engines.
Yeah.
And then once their engines are disabled, you hold X to board the ship if you're within 500 meters.
Okay, so I'll just have to. Before I go after any ship, well, I'll probably have to kill ships anyway, right?
Yes. You're also going to have to, get a gun because you're going to have to, fight through the crew. They're not going to give up their ship easily.
I have guns, so.
I'm doing close quarters combat with a freaking sniper rifle. Actually going pretty well. I can't find this last crew member though. There's someone that is still alive, and I don't know where he is. Really? Really? I'm recording that.